Gold Star is the official burger of Taste of Cincinnati. And I know what you might be thinking. Gold Star is known for their chili, but the restaurants are changing, growing, expanding in a whole new way. And here we have Roger David and Amy Fitzgibbons to tell us a little bit more. We have delicious burgers in front of us, which is exactly where I want to be. But thank you both for having me out here.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I know. Okay, the smells are wafting up. I'm getting a little bit hungry, but we'll talk about burgers first. Why burgers? Why get into this space when you're known for chili?
Well, a great question. I get that question quite often, actually. When my family first got involved in the restaurant business, they bought a restaurant in Mount Washington, Ohio, called Hamburger Heaven. And with it came a recipe for Cincinnati-style chili. They had burgers and breakfast and sandwiches and all sorts of things on the menu. But the burgers were pretty popular, but the decision was made to just focus on Conies and Ways. And at that time, they changed the name to Gold Star, they dropped Hamburger Heaven, and focused on chili. And that was great since 1965. I became CEO in 2015, and I'm bringing the burgers back, baby.
Yeah. I love that. That's the tagline, right? Bringing the burgers back, baby. Well, you are, and I mean, this is such an honor too, because these burgers were chosen by publications around town as the burger. I mean, it's the burger to have right now and the burger of Taste of Cincinnati. Amy, tell me about that process and how that all works.
Well, we're so excited to have Gold Star be the official burger of Taste of Cincinnati. It's just that perfect mix of what Taste is about, bringing that history and classic Cincinnati with a fresh new twist. And so when we approached Gold Star, it was just made perfect sense, and we're excited to have them on board and to be serving up burgers at Taste this year.
Yeah, it is. I love that Cincinnati history. That's really what it's all about. And that's what this city is about. As I'm new here, this is my first time at Gold Star. I'm learning so much about what makes this place special. And there's really an endless amount of new pieces of information to learn. Yeah, it's a great place. But Roger, tell me a little bit more about this whole expansion, because burgers are just one part of that.
We have added fries to the menu, but we've added kind of like loaded fries. So we obviously have our cheese fries, chili cheese fries, but my favorite is our garlic parm fries, which I will put up against anybody in the city if we're going to have a competition.
That's a bet. That's a challenge.
It's a challenge. And you know, our burger has a special heavenly sauce that we make, as well as a dry seasoning that we put on it during the grilling process. And so that combination makes this one of Cincinnati's favorite. As we were mentioning earlier, City Beat, all the readers actually voted our burger being the best. Cincinnati Enquirer voted it as the best burger in town. So we are absolutely tickled that the community has rallied behind this.
Yeah, what an honor too. And so some of these spices and the sauce, these are secrets though, right?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
That's what makes it special. Yeah, and I'm going to take my very first bite of a Gold Star burger because I have to give it a try. But Amy, while I do that, please tell me how we can come on out to Taste of Cincinnati and get one for ourselves.
Sure. Taste of Cincinnati is happening this weekend, Memorial Day weekend, May 25th to the 27th. We've got over 85 food vendors, 5 stages of entertainment, family picnic zones. Of course, Gold Star will be there slinging burgers.
Oh, yeah.
So we invite everyone to come down. It should be a really fun weekend, and we really look forward to having Gold Star be a part of it this year.
Yeah, and the burger's so good. I probably have burger all over my face right now, so just don't look at me. But delicious. I mean, the melty cheese with the patty, it's a little bit crisp, and you have the fresh vegetables on there. Oh my goodness. We're all going to have to dig in a little bit later.
We will.
I love this. This is a great expansion. I'm excited. I'll have to come on out and have another Gold Star burger. But thank you both so much for speaking with us.
Absolutely.
Happy to be here. Thank you.
And we invite you all to come on out to Taste of Cincinnati and try a Gold Star burger for yourself.
Now in the Kitchen, sponsored by Kroger.
Kitchen 1883 in Anderson is rolling out their seasonal menu for these warmer months. And I'm here today with Chef Brian, who is the expert on all of these meals. Thank you for bringing us back to your kitchen.
Yeah, no, anytime.
Yeah, so let's get right into it with some of these delicious dishes. They're looking beautiful, so 10 out of 10 for presentation right away. I want to start with this one, which I have already, taken a little dip into. This is a favorite.
Yeah, this is a fan favorite here. People ask for it every year, so every summer we bring it back. We got a chicken piccata here with some English peas, arugula, and some charred artichokes.
Ooh, that's really good. I probably should have started chewing a little bit earlier so that nobody has to watch me over there. That's delicious though. The flavor in there, the seasonings, I'm sure getting a full bite with all the noodles and everything too.
Yeah, it's a really light take on a pasta, great for sitting out on the patio.
Yes, absolutely. So let's move on to this one over here. We have a little bit of fish, a little seafood. What is this one?
So this is the harissa glazed salmon with a Mediterranean couscous, cucumber yogurt, and a pistachio and olive relish on top.
Yum, I was telling you, I'm an olive girl, so this one is fun too. Also something a little bit lighter with the salmon, but a different take.
Right, so you have the warm salmon and then the light preparation, again, great for the summertime.
Yeah.
A little different take on it.
Delicious. Okay, moving right along. This one I was really intrigued by because I had never heard of the flakes that are on top of it.
Yeah, the bonito flakes.
Yeah, tell me about those.
Yeah, so bonito flakes is just a dried kind of a flaky fish. But we take our charred romaine, add it with our Caesar salad that we make here in our Caesar dressing. We make here in house, top it with some fresh shaved Parmesan, sesame seeds, and those bonito flakes. Kind of gives it a well-rounded kind of umami flavor.
Yeah, and it's a different take as well because
Yes.
you have those seeds on top too. So this is not your average Caesar
Not your
salad.
average Caesar salad.
No, not at all.
Right.
And this one over here, we're saying this is the melted cheese that everybody wants to see. Looks delicious. Tell me about this sandwich.
So this is the ribeye steak sandwich. Sliced in ribeye, Swiss cheese, peppers and onions, arugula, and a spicy horseradish aioli.
Ooh, that's fun. I like a little spice with it. Of course, with fries as well, which look crispy. I'm gonna steal one of these. I gotta have one of these. While you tell me about this up here, these tacos, looking good.
So everybody loves tacos. So here we take our salmon, roast it off. We got a charred corn chimichurri, pickled red onions, cilantro, goat cheese, and a lime crema. Again, really fun to eat during the summer.
Yeah, for sure, handheld.
Yep.
And we have to finish it off. First of all, I have to say that fry was delicious, just crispy, salty. Ooh, I could just tell by looking at it that it was gonna be good. So thank you, Chef
Yeah.
Ryan. We have to finish with dessert, of course. What is this one over here?
Well, over here we have our strawberry mousse. We got a Nilla wafer or Nilla wafer crust on the bottom, some toasted milk crumbs, macerated strawberries. Just a really nice light dessert.
Yeah, I'm going to be digging into that one a little bit later. But thank you, Chef Ryan, so much, taking us through a tour of this menu for the warmer months. And now we're going to take it over back to the bar. Well, we have made it back behind the bar with Carla, the general manager here at Kitchen 1883, to talk about some of these cocktails, these seasonal cocktails. Tell me why these are so special.
Well, we've asked our staff to come up with the recipes. So each of them created a drink or two, and then, they executed them. They're delicious.
And we were saying it's really great if you have that opportunity, like I was talking with Erin, one of
Yes.
your bartenders,
Yes.
to have somebody come up and say, that drink was so good. I love that. And it's something unique to you,
Yep.
Into
Yes, it
this
is.
restaurant.
Yes.
So I'm going to give this one a try. Tell me what's in
Yep.
here.
That is our house-infused blueberry tequila. It is a blueberry mint margarita.
Yeah.
And the mint is actually grown here. Erin started a little herb garden,
Yes.
and we're growing basil and mint right now.
Yeah, that
that's
one
kind
is
of fun, too.
Really, a little bit of the sour kick in there too,
Yeah.
but that classic margarita flavor as
Yes,
well. So
good.
something I haven't tried anything like that before.
Good.
Compliments to Erin.
Excellent.
What is
Yes.
this one over here?
This is the Goombay Smash.
Okay,
and
fun
it's
name.
rum-based, fun name, tropical, pineapple, orange,
Yeah,
and
this
rum.
one is like drinking a tropical vacation.
Excellent.
Delicious, little foamy on top there.
Yep.
I'm at the beach, Carla. I'm at the
There
beach.
you go. That was the intent.
There we
Excellent.
go.
Excellent.
Carla, if people want to try these drinks or come out and try all of the seasonal menu items, tell me where you're located.
Sure. We're over in Anderson Township,
Yeah.
7640 Beachmont.
Okay. People can come out and enjoy.
Absolutely.
You have brunch,
We
happy
do.
hour.
We have happy hour every day, 3 to 6, in the entire restaurant, not just the bar.
There we go.
We have an
And a
outdoor patio.
beautiful patio.
Yes.
So much for people to enjoy.
Good. Yes.
Carla, thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for
Abby.
taking us out here.
Yeah, thanks for being here. We appreciate your time.
The new Performance Lexus Northern Kentucky is now open, and we're here talking with General Manager Kelly Halpin today about the new space. Congratulations, Kelly. This
Thank
place is
you.
gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. We
Yeah.
are very, very lucky to have this space.
And I'm sure you're hearing great things from customers. I mean, I was down there getting a San Pellegrino, looking at some of the snacks. It's a lot of fun. But tell me about this new space and what you're looking to accomplish.
Well, I really want to make sure that everybody that wants to come see the dealership gets an opportunity to come inside. Do not be intimidated. Make sure that you find us. Make sure that you're aware of the new location, because it is too beautiful to keep to ourselves. It's very important that our customers and even people that are interested in seeing the space, we've had so many people just stop by in the community and say, I've been watching it being built for months and months and months. We have to see it, and oh my gosh, is it beautiful. So I think once people walk in, and like I said, don't be intimidated to come in. We want you here. And we're just super excited to share this space with the community and to show everybody what it means to buy a vehicle here, to service your vehicle here.
Right.
It's really important.
It's about the culture of the brand too.
Absolutely. It's very important that people understand what this dealership is and how this dealership was made is an alignment of not only Performance Automotive Network, which is the dealer group that I work for that built this building, but also with the manufacturer partner of Lexus. Their goals, their customer-centric vision is the most important thing, and that is what we did in this space.
Well, Kelly, thank you so much. I love this space, and we're going to check out another area. Let's go and take a look at service. We're here right outside of the service bay. Kelly, tell me a little bit about the different vehicle serviced here, because it's not just for your Lexus.
No, as you can see, we don't have just Lexuses coming through here. We do service every make and model. We do specialize, our technicians do specialize on Lexus, but no, we'll take anything. If you have any problems, we always help. Come on in.
Kelly, another really special part of this whole place is the technicians.
Absolutely. Our technicians, not only are they award-winning and factory trained, but they're just an amazing group of people. If you go back there, their names are on the walls. We've got 10 years of service. It's just really, really important to know that the people that are servicing all makes and models really, really do know their stuff back there. So we're very, very proud of them, and we want to make sure that they have everything they need. So if you do see back there, you'll see they have their own toolboxes that we provide, tools that we provide, and we want to make sure that their environment is very, very important and very nice for them.
Yeah, you have a great group, Kelly.
We do, I know, I'm so excited.
Yes, and now we're going to take it over to the most hyped model we said right now, the most popular one right now, so I'm excited.
The one that everyone's waiting for. You guys will be able to see it.
So we're hopping inside.
Yes, let's do it.
Kelly, we're here in front of what you were calling the most anticipated model. Tell me about this one.
This is our brand new Lexus GX. We're very, very excited to have it. It has been, 14 years in the making. It is an absolutely incredible vehicle. We actually got our first shipment on Monday last week, so they're already pre-sold. And this one actually went out yesterday. They haven't picked it up yet, but this is a 2024 Lexus GX 550 Overtrail Plus edition. And we're just thrilled that it's actually here for you guys to see, because everybody has been calling us. They can actually take a look at it because they've been waiting for it for so long.
And I've been checking it out. I've been opening up the doors, smelling the new car smell, looking at the gorgeous interiors. It's beautiful. But tell me a little bit more about what exactly you're selling here, because it might be a little bit different from what people were used to at the old location.
So we sell new and used Lexuses in every make and model used. So it's the same sort of inventory. Everything that's here is our vehicles. The old location turned into a used car superstore, which is still owned under the umbrella of Performance. But my used cars are here. So if you go out there on the lot, I have about 180 used cars of all makes and models. So people get intimidated to come to a Lexus dealership to look for a used car. Doesn't matter the budget. So please don't let that be a hesitation. I tell people all the time, because we have got so many schools so close to us. I'm like, please send me your children when you're looking for a car. I know exactly what to sell them. I know exactly what they're looking for. I want to make sure that they're in something that's safe and reliable. And being a community partnership makes it really important that the vehicles that I'm selling are in the community, and nothing makes me more happy to see our plate frames close by. So it's really, really important.
You really care about that.
I do.
With your family and the people in the community, making sure that they're safe, they feel good about what they're driving.
Absolutely.
Makes the difference.
Absolutely.
Well, Kelly, let's get all that information for everybody so they can come out to this new location. We'll get you the website, the address, everything that you need to know to come out and check out this beautiful new space.
We have a tremendous food scene in Cincinnati, and one of the prime places you'll want to consider when you're heading downtown is Prime Cincinnati. I'm here with the general manager, Sebastian Castillo, and what I love about this place is that it's not just the beautiful restaurant, the really beautiful bar and the cocktails, but but you also now offer secret access to a speakeasy.
Absolutely. Something we've tried to do over the years is really create a unique experience. Prime Cincinnati lets us do that. We're not only here for a wonderful dinner, but we're trying to give our guests access to do something after dinner. Create a really unique experience with our speakeasy now, which kind of gives you a secret access to a completely new area of the building.
Yeah, the whole vibe of it with the soft music and the different lights you can have there. And then it's also priority seating, so you have to be a member of the club to be first priority to even get into the speakeasy.
Absolutely.
Which kind of follows the theme of the speakeasy, right?
Yes, so we have it open to the public Thursday, Friday, Saturday as well, but if you are a member of our speakeasy, you absolutely do get priority seating whenever. Just get to shoot us a text and we take care of the rest.
Very cool. And so what are your offerings here at Prime that people love the most? What do they come back for?
A big thing that we're trying to emphasize right now, which a lot of our guests seem to love, especially in the summertime when it gets warmer, is our happy hour.
Yes.
We're starting to offer new menu items for our happy hour. We're bringing food back to the menu. We focused a lot on cocktails before, but now we're bringing food back to make it a big emphasis.
Yeah, and people are loving eating outside when the weather's nice, and you
Absolutely.
have the beautiful patio area as well, so that's good too. And this is actually one of several restaurants you all have.
Yes, so we have a few different concepts of restaurants. Recently, we just opened up a concept called Unexpected Burgers and Bourbon in our hotel at the Kinley Center. We also have Street City Urban Gourmet, which is the secret access of the speakeasy, also a restaurant, Prime Cincinnati, and Primo Middletown, which is our Italian steakhouse. We're making some new changes to our menu this spring, some new food items that are coming along with some recipe changes to our classic menu items, as well as some new spring cocktails to add some flavor to the menu.
Very fun. People love changing up those cocktails, don't they?
Absolutely.
All right, so Restaurant Week, you're part of that.
Yes.
And tell us what we are looking at for 3 courses. I know you have a beautiful salmon on there.
Yeah, so we're trying to give everybody the option to really get some good protein options, as well as some different options that we offer as our salads and all of these fun items. Actually, all 4 of our locations that we mentioned earlier are going to be participating in Restaurant Week. So any kind of diner can find a good location to come through with our company.
And this salmon looks absolutely beautiful and healthy too.
Absolutely.
I'm going to have a bite of this. So Prime Cincinnati is where people can go for information about your family of
Absolutely.
restaurants.
Yes.
And I just want to mention too, for Restaurant Week, key lime pie for dessert.
It's a good one.
Oh baby, I'm going to try a bite of this.
Absolutely.
Prime Cincinnati at the corner of Walnut and 6th Street. Have a great Restaurant Week, Sebastian.
Thank you so much, Julie. Appreciate it. Please come by, enjoy the weather, enjoy the wonderful new food items, and we'll take great care of you.